Hey again everybody, it's Scott with EZTravelPad. Today I'm coming to you from a lovely resort, but I'm actually right in the middle of a pool and a fire pit. What's going on? Okay, I'm at Sandals Grenada. Sandals Grenada. This is a lovely resort. If you know very much about Sandals at all, you'll know that this pool, this fire pit, let me show you here. This fire pit is in the pool. The pool surrounds this little kind of a pit group here. It's a great place for kicking back. It's really close to the living room. That's the hub of entertainment in the evening. We're gonna have a big look at Sandals Grenada, so hang with me, you're gonna like this a lot. You've arrived, you've made it here to Sandals Grenada. We're gonna have a tour. Once you arrive, you're gonna come into the check-in area. It is open air, an open air lobby. Some people are here waiting for their transfer back to the airport. And then you arrive out into the courtyard. Once you get past the lobby, you can see here on my left, Grenada 50. What's that mean? Grenada has had its independence for 50 years now. Celebrating that this year. Through the courtyard, you arrive into the library. Into the living room. The library is a small room, game room, off the main living room. But in the living room, this is the hub of nightly entertainment. Ping pong during the day. You can also play some pool. There's a bar here. Well, there's a bar everywhere you turn. So whether you want to shoot some pool or get in the pool, just steps away and the view is fantastic. If a butler room is your thing, then might be the Italian village here. This is where there are some butler level swim up rooms on the ground floor, and then some butler level Skypool rooms, the 3rd to the 5th. We're gonna take a look at one of those here shortly. And then closer to the beach is the Pink Gin Village. These rooms are essentially beachfront and right near the quiet pool. There are a few luxury level rooms here in the Pink Gin Village, but for the most part, they're club level with soak-in tubs. This happens to be a walkout, just steps from the sand and the beach and the ocean beyond. It's all about location. Beachfront is the quiet pool. Let me tell you, it's normally pretty quiet. It's not any more quiet right now than normal. And Cassell right there, she rocks. She's the best. She's making sure everybody's got their drinks here, poolside and beachside. Got jacuzzi jets right here, and again, just next to the beach. From the jacuzzi, this is the Pink Gin beach rooms. Some of them walk out, some of them 2- and 3-story. Most club level, pretty darn nice. Play some lawn chess. The fire pit will be going later in the evening. Let's have a look at the beach, which is right here by the quiet pool. I think the beach gets kind of a bad rap here. I really actually enjoy it. Although, I'm pretty sure I don't want to be playing beach volleyball here. The sand is, well, it's not soft. It's a tough landing if you're diving for the ball. But regardless of that, let's go have a look. Now, I'm no expert on sand color. I know this is not powder white. I'd say it's black. If it's not black sand, there's certainly some black sand in it. And the reason for that is this is a volcanic island. I believe it's beautiful, but it's not everybody's cup of tea. Still pretty darn nice. A comfortable, secluded swimming area here at the beach. surrounded by big rocks. Jetty make it real safe. Down at the far west end of the beach, there's some excellent shade underneath this big huge rock. Some palm trees. The beach is secluded. It's very nice. Alright, so if you want to go exploring the beach here, came to the far end. A lot of rock, sheer cliffs. It's quite a ways. I'd say at least a good quarter-mile from the main resort. This isn't the kind of beach where you're going to want to sit out a chair because there's not very much sand right here. But once we get around the point, I'll show you something else. So once we round this point, then there is some still pretty darn secluded spots where the waves aren't getting all the way up. You can certainly find yourself a little shady spot that's really quiet. Do nothing. Dig on the beauty. Stay out of the private home there. And the tranquility of the destination. One thing for sure, kind of like snowshoeing, you sink so deep into the sand, it's a pretty good workout. As per normal, the Aqua Center, the dive shop, water sports are down at the end of the beach, tucked away just a little bit. You can get out and experience some Hobie cats, kayaks, windsurfing, stand-up paddle boarding, and of course included as well snorkeling and scuba diving. I've been out a couple of times already with the dive crew here. They're fantastic, and I can't say enough about Sandals dive program, their PADI certification. They take safety very, very seriously, and their equipment's top of the line. If you want to dive, this is the place. So I've been doing some diving down here in Grenada. Also last week in St. Vincent, and I got to tell you, the dive team here at the Sandals Resorts is fantastic. You know, at this point I've been diving at almost every Sandals resort in the Caribbean. Here Grenada, St. Vincent last week, St. Lucia previous, Curacao, all of those are fantastic. Love the Bahamas as well, like the sharks up there in the Bahamas, but the reefs here are a bit more beautiful. Anyway, if you've got any desire to learn how to dive, it's a fantastic place to do it. And another pretty cool aspect of diving here in Grenada is most of the reefs, a lot of the great reefs are just a stone's throw away from the resort. So there. Alright, I'm here with Tane, one of the dive masters. I'm gonna let Tane tell you why you should come here to Grenada and do some diving. These guys are awesome, let me tell you. Hold on. Alright, Tane, tell me now how long you been here, and what's best about diving here with Sandals and in Grenada?
Alright, so I've been in Sandals for 7 years now. I've been doing some diving since 2006 until now. The nice thing we have about Grenada for diving and stuff, it varies between a lot of stuff, right? We have reef, walls, and a lot of wrecks, right? And also that Grenada is known for the wreck dive in the Caribbean, and also we have one of the deepest wrecks. And it's not just a wreck, it's a memorial site which is called the Bianca Costa, which is a Bianca shipwreck that lies in 130 feet of water, which is like 40 meters. And it's really, really awesome. We have wrecks that goes all the way up to 35 feet and goes down to all the way to 130 feet. So we have a lot of variations of different dive sites and stuff, which is really nice. So you guys have to come here and check it out and see what is nice and see what is going on.
A lot of different kinds of dives. Now, is this a good place for somebody that's a beginner to learn how to dive with you guys?
I will say yes. The reason being is because we have a confined area which is called the sculpture park. It's in a nice, really confined bay. You can see one of the first sculpture parks in the Caribbean, which is this here. And it's really nice. Like, the max depth for it is like within 30 feet. So even though somebody tried to dive in the sculpture park, and they can dive there, and it's really awesome. There's no wave, there's no current, nothing.
For sure. Well, I tell you what, I learned how to dive with Sandals. I've been many times, and you guys are all awesome, all of the different islands, man. So yeah, thanks a lot, man.
You guys have to come and dump and try.
Right on, right on. Thanks, bro. The Tipsy Turtle is your place for British pub fare. You know, you can get some shepherd's pie. It's really good too. Great place to watch the game as well. Now for Mediterranean, right on the beach, it's Neptune's. Lovely. Always a favorite is French. You're gonna have long pants for gentlemen here at Le Jardiniere. It's terrific. The escargot here is among the best I've ever had. So enjoy it. Experience it. Now, Café de Paris for me is usually about like a coffee, a latte in the morning, but you know, it's also about an ice cream after dinner, so I'm gonna hit it here in a second. Kimonos, Japanese teppanyaki. This is one of the most popular restaurants on resort. It's a lot of fun. They cook the food right at your table. Very interactive. You got to check it out. It's a blast. So the most popular restaurant on the resort, the one you really need to make reservations for in advance, Butch's Chop House. And you know what? This is one of the best steakhouses I've ever experienced in the Caribbean. There's several Butch's at other Sandals resorts. Definitely one of the best here. Cucina Romana. This is where you want to go for Italian. Last night I had some fettuccine, kind of a scampi Alfredo sort of a deal. It was fantastic. They know what they're doing. If you love Italian, you're going to love it here. If you should need to wait for a few minutes for a table to become available at Butch's or at Cucina Romana, there's a terrific bar right here. Grab a cocktail, glass of wine before dinner right here at the pool. The bartender's one of the friendliest around. It's all good. Don't forget soy for your sushi fix. And finally, not lastly, spices. In the evening, it's Caribbean cuisine. At lunch, it's a rotating buffet, and at breakfast, it's basically a breakfast buffet. So whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, spices. Tonight, Caribbean, love it. headphone party is the jam. Sometimes it's a little bit more silent than this though. One of the best rooms in the Caribbean is here at Sandals Grenada, and it is the Penthouse Skypool 1-bedroom butler suite. Check the order on that name. There's a lot of words, but here's what it looks like. Upon entering, you're going to find the butler's pantry with the liquors that you have requested to be stocked before you even arrived. Once you set down your butler preferences list. Big, huge living space. Very comfortable for lounging, watching some Netflix on a nappy rainy day. Beautiful king bed with an amazing view. We're going to get more into that here in a moment. Large bathroom, a huge shower, big soaking tub, even a makeup area. I'm going to back through the bedroom, of course another flat screen TV, but this is what it's all about. This pool in the sky. Skypool suite here at Sandals Grenada. They invented this room category. It's other places now. It's lovely, and the view's pretty nice too, right? So we're going to come back out the bedroom, back through the living room to the other part of the balcony with a soaking tub, comfortable furniture, and again, access to the sky pool. And an amazing panoramic view of the entire resort. Now, one of the nicer luxury level rooms, this Lover's Hideaway walkout junior suite. There's a lot of space here in this room. Big soaking tub. Behind the soaking tub, shower. Nice vanity mirror. Coming back out past the huge king bed. Comfortable seating. We're going to come outside and we're going to see that we've got this lagoon. We can have a nice soak. Tranquility soaking tub here on the patio. Lounge, have breakfast, relax, listen to nature. The fountain, the tropical view is beautiful. A fantastic option here. It's not really a swim out. However, it does have a pool. This is the mystery room category. Reach out and I'll let you know what this one is. It's a great value for a soaking tub on the balcony, a pool at your doorstep. Doesn't get much better than that. And the view over to the main fun pool, terrific too. You can have it semi-private pool here at the waterfall as well. Red Lane Spa Fitness is a great facility. We'll take a peek. We've got some cardio, ellipticals, bikes, treadmills. We have some stretching space. They do some classes in here from time to time. We've got weight machines, free weights. It's what you need to stay fit, get energized, enjoy your day. There are a multitude of things to keep you occupied. Besides a lot of the lawn games, we've got tennis and pickleball. The South Seas pool is the center of activity throughout the day. Swim up bar, trivia games, other fun games, pool volleyball. super close to Dino's Pizzeria. It's a great place to hang out. 9 a.m. at the party pool, which is where the center of activities throughout the afternoon. Not so much in the morning though. Still quiet. It'll heat up after a while. Still a few people at the swim-up bar though, first thing in the morning. Butlers can secure some of the best chairs for you. Already gonna have your cooler out. Roll out in here whenever you want. Maybe even get a cabana. Looks pretty comfortable. Relax a bit or party a bit. It's your choice here at South Seas Pool. Pool volleyball is always a lot of fun. Every day, sometimes twice a day, maybe all day the way these guys are going. Snapshots is where you're going to go check out all the photos that the great photographers have taken during your vacation. And you don't want to miss the resort shop. There's some terrific resort wear, some other necessities in there. And that right there is where the airport is. And that is where the Sandals Resort is. So Sandals Grenada is just on the opposite side of the mountain. It's only a 5-minute drive from the airport to the resort, maybe even 3 minutes. It's right there. All right, so that's gonna do it for our tour here of Sandals Grenada. It is lovely. This is one of my favorite resorts now. I was here before, and I guess it's just gotten a lot better. The staff's been amazing. The restaurants have been terrific. There's so much to talk about. So when it's time for you to plan your next amazing vacation, reach out to your friends in the travel business here at EZTravelPad. We're here to help. We don't charge fees. We make sure that your experience is as good as it can possibly be. Thanks again.